First and foremost, I would like to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKodesh.
Double honor to the apostle and the elders of great millstone at Ruben. This is temptation to the Yakim to be pushing this word with sincerity and in truth, right? This is just a small part of GMS Trinidad camp, come out to do a lesson to edify the hopefully left, right? And I hope through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, it will be edified, right? This is Brother Gan.
Brother Koda.
Come to do this video, right? The video is, hey, be patient in the truth. Because when in this truth, if you don't have no patience, hey, you're gonna drop out. You're gonna fall out this race. So basically, when being in this truth, hey, you gotta have patience and you gotta pray to the Most High to give you that strength to endure. Because basically,
I can bring something.
Yeah, you can.
Right? That have a precept will say that the race is not for the swift, right? But for those who can endure to the end. That is patience.
Hey, and having patience, hey, when you being patient, and you having this patience in this truth, hey, through the patience that basically you're having, hey, you're being cleansed. And you're keeping the word of the Most High, you're going to be cleansed through that patience. Right? This is James 1:3. It says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith working patient. So this trying of your faith is working patiently. Hey, so you have had this time, to go through this. Don't keep questioning yourself, hey, I'm tired of this tribulation, but I'm crying out, I want the end, hey, have patience in the truth. Right? The end is come. We are at the end right now, so just basically have patience. Any minute now, you can see the sky bus open, and you can see them chariots coming out. And just hope that hey, you are part of the hopefully left, and you can be delivered into these chariots. Just have patience. Don't just come into this truth hot and sweaty and boom, 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 and you're booming, and next 2 months you drop out. Nah, like you losing faith. And you not having no patience.
Because if I may say, right, all these so-called prophets who came into the truth and gone back into the world, that is the number one reason why they end up going back into the world, because they didn't have no patience. Because I just hear the so-called wise in Israel, right, which is these ones who come on the side and just grow old, right, still drinking and smoking and doing all abominations in the Most High eyesight. These people that say what? They say, since my youth I hear the Most High coming, and up to now he can't come yet. Hey, that is them lacking that faith, lacking that patience. That is why they're saying that. And basically, look at how Nate does go, right? Like if he in the kingdom, he lack that faith and that patience too. You understand? So you walk glory on this side. You understand? You walk glory on this side, or you're lacking that patience. You understand? And it's basically the Most High, right? And the Spirit, Ruach HaKodesh, right? Is what go work that patience within you. To hire faithful to the Most High, right? The scripture tell you, wait ye upon me till the day I rise up to the prey. That is patience you have to have. Wait on the Most High. You understand? The Most High know the right time to roll on these devils. You understand? And that is why we just have to be faithful and true unto the Most High. And let's wait for when the Most High say, hey, now is the time. You understand? Wait. You understand? We seeing that we at the end, we seeing nuclear missiles building, right? We seeing that these people, nation warring against other nation. You seeing that the end times here. You understand? The end times here.
I could quote something. As Noah, back in Noah days, Noah was a man that had great patience because Noah basically preached to the people a numerous amount of years. I can't remember that exactly how much. I think it was 100. You know, so there was a man that basically had faith and had patience with in the Most High. You know, he patiently waited on that day because he know that the Most High words want to fail. The Most High words, the scripture says the Most High words is light and it's true. The Most High words won't fail. So, you know, no one waited because no one believed on the Most High. And we have to believe, right, while being patient and having faith, right? We have to just believe and put we trust in the Most High. You know, hey, being in the truth ain't saying that, hey, you ain't gonna go through hardship, you know, but hey, going through a hardship, just have patience. Don't think really you're going through hardship a month, 2 months, 3 months, hey, now I'm tired of this. I think, hey, have patience, and the Most High can basically deliver you out, hey. The scripture says the Most High will give you more that you can't bear, you know, so have patience.
That's right.
The Most High basically doing you these things to wash you and to make you clean, right, and make you purified. I find it exact precept that I was looking for this. It says Hebrews 10 and 36. It says, for he have need of patience, that after he have done the will of Yahweh, you know, we have need of patience after we have done the will, you know, after we done rehearse the righteous act, after we done the labor for the Most High, that he might receive the promise that is having hope to and having faith, because we're not sure if we can receive the promise. We don't know if we're the party left. We hoping and we trying to have that faith that Abarat, that Father doing that we the part of the hopefully left. That's why we basically pushing out this work right now, you know, and hoping when the Most High unleash His wrath upon this place right now, hey, we don't be a part of that wrath. We hoping that we be saved.
That's right.
You know, we hoping that, hey, we on them chariots, you know. We desiring that the Most High, we hoping that the Most High give you that spiritual gift, you know, give you that spiritual power, so that way, and that having patience, you know, we hoping for that day. Right, I can read James 1 and 5, I'm down to James 1 and 4, but let patience have a perfect work. Let patience have a perfect work, you know. Don't fight it. Let the patient have a perfect work, that he may be perfect. You know, that they can be perfect. You know, let the patient have the perfect work, so that basically so that you can be perfect. Nobody never tell you, hey, the scripture say when you're coming into this truth, hey, you're coming into the truth for basically trials and tribulation, right? When you wake up to this knowledge, hey, you understand how the Most High want, because basically we was filthy. The Most High washing we, taking the time and washing we, you know, making we clean again. So, you know, until you come in the Most High, we gonna be clean.
That's something, yeah. This is Ephesians 4 and 22. It says that he put off concerning the former conversation of the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. You understand? You're coming into this truth. You had to, you know, take off that old way you used to think. You understand? Because why? You're coming into this, and it's patience too. You're coming into this to renew your mind, right? Renew your thinking, to think upon Yahweh, to wait upon Yahweh. You understand? Yeah. It says here in verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. You understand? Yeah.
Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Put out that old man, put on the new man, put out that old man.
Because if I may say, the old man, right? What was part of the old man? Hastiness. You want everything now. You understand? That was part of the old man. But coming into this truth, you had to pour off that. Because the Most High gave you a command, wait ye upon me. You understand? So basically, you can't come into the truth with carnality. You understand? Because the old man is carnal. The new man, right? We're incorporating wisdom, faith, hope, patience, right? This new man, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you're supposed to have that old man. So basically, when you come into this today, you're patient. You know,
Can.
you could sit down like, hey, like basically a child have patience. Because basically, some child have patience. I'll break my tongue, you know. You could sit down and talk to a child, hey, don't do this, don't do that, you know. And they can listen, right? And we have patience in the most, hey, you can wait, you can humble yourself. You know, you can listen before you give an answer. You know, you can do the will of the Most High, right? And you ain't gonna look for everything in a rush. Because basically, the people of today right now are always in a rush. Like for example, watch Esau. Esau sell he bought right for a bowl of lentil. He had no fucking patience. He could have waited till the food uncooked.
Yeah.
He had no patience. So, hey, we had to have patience and had to have faith in this truth.
Because basically, if I may say, when you have patience and you wait on the Most High, you get the best from the Most High. You understand? But when you have no patience, right? Because what did I say a hurry bird do build a goodness. You understand? If you don't have that patience to wait on the Most High, hey, you go out there and get your debt.
That is it. A precept for back up on exactly what you're saying is Romans 8 and 25. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. And we hoping for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, because this we're seeing right now. We hoping that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai right now come, right? And deliver we.
Can.
Right? And that is having patience and not having faith. Because we waiting patiently on that day.
Because something.
We waiting patiently on that day, you know.
That's right.
We waiting patiently on that day that hey, I wish to be delivered out of this place. You know?
That's right.
Because, hey, we longing for that kingdom and we waiting faith, we waiting patiently faith. We rushing faith because this is the Most High movie. We working according to the Most High time, so that's why we are patient. Precept there.
Alright, here we see here, it say in Revelation 13 and 9, it says, if any man have an ear to hear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. But that is not the point. Right? Reading on, it says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. We know that they're talking about Esau. Right? Reading on, it says, here is the patience and faith of the saints. You understand? So basically, it's the saints, right, had a patience waiting on the Most High to see that this devil go into captivity. You understand? Yeah. You understand? It's the saints of the Most High, right? Beginning from Apostle to her, all the way down to the last sincere man in the truth. Hey, it's these men that had up that patience, waiting patiently to see that this devil be led away in chain. You understand? Go back to you Rothschilds and all of them. We can't wait to see the day that the scripture be fulfilled on all their ass.
That's right. We waiting patiently for that day.
Can.
Ain't no rush. Esau basically think he get the whole time in the world. The devil, most I say you have the devil know you are yet but a little time. Yeah, you have a little time. So basically it's seeming long right now. Why it's seeming long? Because basically what we in the flesh right now. Because basically a day to the most 1,000 years is a day to the Most High. And that is just a day to the Most High of day. You know, so it's seeming long right now because basically we in the flesh.
Okay.
And so we basically waiting patiently. Yeah, and we endure, you know, and we try our best, you know, to keep the faith of the Most High. To do his last, to keep his last statutes and commandments, to go out on the highway and byways and do his work. Hey, we can do all these things, right? I'm going to bring this last precept day. It is James 5 and 7. It says, be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of Yahweh Shai. Right? Be patient until the coming of the Most High. We be patiently. We waiting patiently until the coming of the Most High. Right? It says, behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and had long patience for it, until he received the early and latter rain.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
If I may say, right, even Yahweh Shai, right, up in heaven exercising patience, because even Yahweh long to be with his brethren, the 144,000.
That's right.
You understand? Here where Yahweh say that he will put off drinking wine until the day that the 144,000 sit down with him. You understand? And that is basically Yahweh what is the word? Having that patience too. You understand? And the Most High, the scripture say that Yahweh shall overcome the world, and it is expected of the 144,000 to do the same.
Hey, that's right.
You understand? So if Yahweh shall can have patience, hey, we gotta have it too.
Can.
You understand?
Can,
Yahweh shall show that hope in his Father, that faith in his Father. You understand? And we being the bride of Yahweh Shai, we had to show that hope and that faith and that patience in Yahweh Shai. And wait until, right? Until Yahweh Shai rise up to the plate.
That's right.
You know, and deliver his people from this wicked system.
Hey, let's have patience in the truth. As I say, he's long suffering. And hey, the scripture tells you all these things, so just have patience. Just pray to the Most High so that you have strength to endure. I will try pray to the Most High, not to take them out of the world, basically, give them the strength to endure. You know?
Okay.
You're being in the street, just have patience. Just have patience. You know, and with that, we're gonna say, and with that we go close off, you know, hey. I say, hey, double honors to the apostle and the elders of Rural, right? Giving our praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Bashim, Kafadash, you know? Hey, double honors to the apostle and the elders of Rural, blessed transition to the academy, pushing his word in sincerity and truth, hey, you know? And to you brothers over there, hey, let's be patient. We get a reward, you know? The Most High say, hey, he ain't gonna forget. Basically, you don't forget we labor.
Okay.
You know, hey, so that's not patient, you know. Be her next. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom, Mawat Lababal.
Mawat Lababal, get to Babylon.
People who don't believe in the Most High.